race director of Trail Monkey events. I've been a run director now for about 4 or 5 years. The race that we put on a few weeks ago, or last week, was the Canaccord Corporate Cup. We had about 120 people running the event, and whilst there were a few more precautions that we had to put in place, I think we definitely felt that it was a success overall. The main apprehensions about staging the Canaccord Cup in this sort of current climate, I think, was COVID-19, the social distancing and all those sorts of things sort of added an additional layer of complexity. I had put these precautions in place, like the social distancing, and also we decided to start the race in waves. Really, the apprehensions were about those additional things and whether people would comply, really. Luckily, it all went quite well. And to make our participants feel comfortable about the precautions we put in place, I think I tried to sort of communicate with the runners at all steps of the process. So what I put together a video to try and communicate this to the runners, because I thought there's a lot going on. When people then arrived at the race, we were very, we had a good crew of people. We were telling people, what they needed to do and where we needed them to be. So for our next race on August the 8th, which is around the Rock Ultra Marathon, we're probably going to take the same principles. As far as the other social distancing aspects, I think at checkpoints, which obviously we didn't have for the 5k race, we're going to have to ensure that hand sanitizers there. We've looked at the foods that are on offer at the checkpoints, and just ensuring that all the foods are sort of pre-packaged. We can sort of minimise the amount of transference of potential germs. Then also at the finish line, asking people to ensure that they vacate the finish line as soon as they sort of had a chance to gather themselves after finishing. After the event had finished, I had to go and sit in a darkened room for a couple of hours afterwards, because I felt like I'd worked really hard.